All right, Shalom. First off, and to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Sah Ba'ashem Rakakwataz. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing his work in truth and in sincerity. Okay, I want to go in on this video, okay, that the time to repent is now, not later. Okay. Um Earlier this week, at camp, okay, uh what's today? Tuesday, May 2nd. Okay, this past Saturday, we had a guy come up our camp, and he believed that, that there was a rapture. Okay, that there is going to be a rapture in the future. Okay, we don't know. He was saying we don't know when it's going to happen. Um, and that after the rapture, that there was going to be people here that could possibly repent. Okay, and you know that is off according to the Bible, okay, and according to faith, and just off in general, okay, because when we read the book of our Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth." Right? When we go into this word, you get into the faith, believing in, the Most High, the Creator. He has a particular doctrine, okay? He has a particular way that he wants you to think, okay, and to behave. A lot of people out here don't realize how complex and hard it is to get to understand this truth, okay? This is not something that you could just, um, you know, put in a microwave and it just, pop out real fast, okay? You have to get into it, you have to study, and the Lord has to be the one that gives you the increase. So you don't just come into this truth, just like that, and overnight, and just say, hey, you know what? I want to get it now. Okay, it's not how it's gonna go. Okay, and that's not how it goes. So if there was a situation where people were, leaving in large amounts of numbers because they all repented. You had people that repented and they were taken away, but the people who were left, all they had to do was, get it together and repent for 7 years. Did that mean that everybody would eventually come to agreement that the truth is whatever the truth is? Okay, but the thing is, how did those people who left? What did they do to get saved? You know, did they just have to believe? Like a lot of these people out here, they think all you got to do is just believe. So now, and the scriptures say, while the remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Okay, and it's talking about life isn't pleasant. Okay, is no longer desirable. Okay, and that whole idea once again of when you um when the whole rapture idea, people getting beamed up, and then people are left here, okay, to make make things right. That's not how the Lord operates. Okay, He wants those people that know what faith is and that's not going to misuse the Lord and His sacrifice. Okay, it's Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom cries without; she utters her voice in the streets. She cries in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she utters her words, saying, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Okay? And the crazy thing is that a lot of people don't like, or they do like listening after something tragic done happened. Okay? Now everybody is all eyes and ears. Now you want to listen. Okay, when it's time for you, to be punished. Now you want to listen. Okay? But before before it was all, those guys on the corner, what the hell are they talking about? See, the thing is, when the elect, 'cause that's all we care for, the elect, okay, that is going to come into this thing and repent. And then when the Lord returns, those doors of mercy are gone out the window. And ain't no you getting no second chance. It's similar to how Noah, when he went into the ark, the Lord set that ark. And the people who weren't on that ark ended up getting drowned out. They didn't have a chance, even though that I'm pretty sure that a lot of them wished that they did. But the people who, when the elect are beamed up out of here, okay, you have a lot of people that are going to die. Okay, right then and there, a lot of people. Okay, it ain't gonna be no second chance. It says there ain't gonna be no opportunity for you to say, "Oh man, I wish I wanna learn what they talking about now." Okay, it says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit onto you. I will make known my words unto you." Now, the thing is, before the Lord destroys, okay, He's giving you the opportunity to repent if you are of the elect. But you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know whether that's today or tomorrow that the Lord is going to return. We know that He's going to come sooner than later, okay? But a lot of people, we don't know when the Lord going to come, so we're going to just do whatever the hell we want to. If you knew that the Lord was coming tomorrow, then you would be trying your best, you know, before the sun set, to get yourself together, you know. But it's too late. You can't just do everything to try to get this knowledge and you know have the proper mindset in less than 24 hours, man. Okay, this thing takes years in the spirit of the Lord to deal with you, to grow into. Okay, it says turn you, oh my bad, 24 says, because I have called and you have refused, and you refused. So y'all don't want to listen. Then hey, the ones who do listen, hey, they'll be rewarded, blessed properly. But the ones who don't listen, you can't say that you never got that call. It says, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Now when shit get real, what you wanna start paying attention. It says, but you have set at naught all my counsel and with none of my reproof. Right? The time to repent, the time to take correction, the time to feel ashamed and get your spirit right with the Lord is now. Not when the Lord punish you and fucks everybody up. Because who's going to be able to stand in his wrath? Okay? Who can stand in that? This is Revelation 6 and 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Okay? Ain't nobody going to be able to stop the Lord, or say, calm down, or, it ain't going to be none of that, man. Because when the Lord lets loose, which he wants to, okay, he's patient, enough to not do it, right away, but he's gonna do it, man. It's already written that the Lord is gonna wax very hot with these people, man. Okay, who don't repent, especially of Israel, mainly of Israel, only of Israel. Okay, because the Israelites are the only ones who can repent, right? So it says, I will laugh at your calamity, I will mock when your fear comes. Okay, so when you get destroyed, you get that disaster happening to you. Okay, when shit start happening to you and you realize you can't do nothing, you know, the Lord got you, and you don't have no mercy. Your grace done ran out, and now you're fearing the Lord. When your fear comes as a desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish comes upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So there's going to be people who try to um, search, for the Lord, but they're not going to be able to find him because it's so hard to actually into this, where we're at. Okay, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Okay, and how is he reproving? With his men, using his word. Okay, when we go out on the streets, it says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them. It says, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. It says, but whoso hearkens unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Okay, so the time to repent is right now, not later. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.